Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing some Cursed Warlock. This is a deck that revolves around the Abyssal Curses that you can get from a variety of cards, such as Za'qul, Sira'kess Cultist, Abyssal Wave, as well as the kill spell Drag Below. It's a really fun deck. It's not the best Warlock deck, I don't think. I mean, obviously discard Warlock is probably the best one at the moment, but this deck is a lot of fun, and I do typically enjoy playing this deck. So yeah, kind of run out of things to say real quick there, huh? Anyways, with that being said, how about let's get the first game, let's see how it goes, right guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. All right. First matchup, Death Knight. I'm assuming that this is going to be what's it called? I assume that this is going to be the aggro even unholy. So with thinking about that, I'm going to keep both of these. This is just a good temple minion to have, and this kills something and gives me some life, which is pretty good. I'm going to mute my mic as I open my beverage, so 1 second. All right. Okay, so I was wrong saying that it's control, but I mean, it's still not bad. This is still like pretty good to have against decks, like control your decks. It's a pretty fine draw. I'm gonna tap here. I don't want to say we're favored necessarily, because I definitely don't think we are, but we are definitely in an interesting position. I believe I just slammed this here. Start trying to build up a little bit of damage. Yeah, this is, I know it's only gonna deal 1 damage most likely, because if he doesn't have a 3-drop, he's not gonna play it, or he's just gonna tank the extra 1. So I think this should be fine. Okay, so he chose to do nothing or play a 1-cost card, maybe coin something out. Interesting. He coined out hero power, really? I don't think that was necessarily a wise decision personally, but whatever floats his boat. What's kind of the next spell he plays? I want to play this Backfire because I want to get relevant cards in my hand. But as it stands right now, I mean, we're countering the next spell. I know he might play a minion, but I'm really hoping he was hoping that was on minion and wanted to get this countered, and he just put a whole bunch of good cards at the bottom. That would be pretty good for me. But now I'm playing the game of Protect the Okami. That's fine. I want that to die, kind of, because I want to get it back with Raise Dead. Like, that's pretty darn good for me. Wave is not bad. Soularium is okay. Let's just do this. 9. I can't tap yet, sadly. Yeah, if he kills this, I mean, it's kind of fine for us, just because he kills it, we get it back with Raise Dead plus the Okami. So just good to remember that this is on spell, so it's kind of limiting what he can actually play. That's a fine draw. Yeah, we just have to, I mean, again, our hand is very, very control heavy, so I just need to make sure I'm able to outdo whatever he's doing. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I can hit, raise that, get it back. So raise dead. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I mean, I'm gonna do it. He can't play spells, which is why I think this is fine. You typically want to try to combine that with a kill, but he can't play spells. So maybe that was wrong. Wow, he hit the Okami. That's actually huge for him. Low roll on Shadow Spell. Could go with just this, but I don't really like that play. Alright, well, At least he didn't hit this, which is good. I was really hoping to hit the drag below. This drag below would have just been huge for me. This is not target, this is random, right? Yeah, it's really, really unfortunate. Basically, if he hit anything else, I was in a really, really good position. Him hitting exactly that was what would have been bad. I guess let's start with this. Now the Abyssal Curses are actually starting to stack up a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to pull, but of course, never lucky. I played this. Oh, fuck me dead. I meant to play this as it killed off his guy. Put me into a decent position. That was so bad. Missing on that Dirty Rat as well was not great for me. Yeah. I lose so much free value because of that. I got so unlucky here. Oh well. I lost this game. What can you do? Okay, I thought it was not going to play my thing because I played this too fast. And I was going to get a little bit upset. But losing out on the lady is so bad. I just can't find any of my Abyssal Curse cards. It's really, really obnoxious. Legitimately not being able to find any of them is so bad for me. I'm just dead next turn. That's fun. I guess I'm not technically just dead. It was either a 2/2 that survived, that was fine. I should have probably held on to this guy for a little bit longer, but Rat would have been a really, really nice card to draw. Alright. This is the lowest attack, right? Lowest health enemy. What's this? This is really, really good for me. Start with us. Okay. All right. So we have another one of these, which is pretty good. That's fine. This is actually kind of huge. 6. Of course. I'm gonna probably lose this game just because I have so fewer cards that I don't know if I can come back. But I have technically 8 cards left in my deck. That's gonna eat this. That's really good. Starting to stack up the agony damage is really, really good for me. Still can't get a good pull out of his hand. That is fairly obnoxious. This forces the guy. Alright, well, I'll do this. Give him one more Abyssal Curse. 7, so that means this is 8, 9. If he doesn't play the 7, I'm chillin'. If he does, I'm a little bit more fucked. Of course, he top decks Theo, and he's taking him as a kill, and I just lose the game. That's fun. Yeah, unlucky. And the only way I had won this game is if he missed. 7, 8. Nerubian discovered him, the only card that allows him to play the Abyssal Curse. Seems about right for how these games have been going. Absolutely nothing. My favorite. The fact that I've still yet to pull this, even through like 6 fucking... Today is really not my day. Everything is just... Everything that could be going wrong has been going wrong. Didn't hit a guy that gives curses to my opponents. Very unfortunate. If I would have rezzed one of those, I was fine, but as it stands, I kind of just got a little unlucky, not gonna lie. You just slam Aslar and you kill off whatever doesn't die. Or you... Was that discovered? Right? Can't hit the last Abyssal Curse in my deck. It's fun. This game was so different if I would have hit... I mean, if I hit that drag below, I won the game. Basically. Well, no, not quite. It's only 9 damage. I guess, yeah, I have it exactly lethal. I don't know why he has yet to play... He got so... Yeah, there was no way I had won this game. Not with how well my opponent drew throughout the game. Oh well. Checks out. So, I guess I just accept I lose 2 of my guys here. Yeah, no, there's... He just hero powers and plays, yeah. I can't come back, right? No, I have 1 card left and it doesn't deal 21 damage. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Oh well. That was, I mean, that was a game. I feel like I got really, really unlucky. Between none of my dirty rats hitting any of his important drops to him just so happening to like discover the card that refreshes his mana in order to be able to play the Abyssal Curse, or the top deck Theo, or the top deck Mutinous. You know, like all these things added up to I just got really unlucky. Also, didn't find a drag below till like 30 turns into the game, but what can you do? Anyways, let's just go to the next one and hopefully it goes better. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright. So I'm gonna assume that this is aggro, which is the fair assumption to make. They are the majority of the latter, which is also why I thought this deck would be good, because this deck does play a lot of removal, right? Between Drain Soul, Dark Skies, it's just really good at dealing with a lot of the early game decks. Like, right, if this eats even like this, it's like really, really good for me, right? I guess I just tank damage potentially. I think it's fine. It's not ideal, but if he doesn't have it, I mean, it's better off that I don't waste coin here. I'm fairly certain. It's a pretty good turn 2 play. Oh, this name makes me laugh. I don't know if any of you guys play Overwatch, but I watch a fair amount of Overwatch, like the higher end streamers. And I remember that Super TF has an entire video about this guy named Danny G. That's a very funny video. I'll just touch that, I guess, for now. That's both mana burns out of the way, so I don't have to worry about them for the rest of the game, which is fairly nice. Building up cards in my hand is also not bad because of Dark Skies. Interesting. I don't remember if it shows you what he puts at the bottom. But he's playing the Outcast deck, I'm fairly certain. And I take... That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I feel better playing this now. The reason I feel okay about slamming this here is his weapon. He now has to play 3 cards for his weapon to get value, or he's not attacking with his weapon. So like that is like really, really good for me. Like, let's... He actually managed to do it. No, that replaces itself. Top deck the Eye Beam, that's pretty good. He actually managed to do it. I'll be honest, I was not expecting him to actually get there. So I can do this, that's 6. It's a fairly good clear. Alright. We're looking for... Abyssal Wave is not bad. We are looking for... Interesting angle. Yeah, we're looking for Abyssal Wave. We're looking for... I guess against this there's actually no real good answer, but... 6, this is fine. So the reason this is also fun is I've only had 1 minion die so far, which is my Abyssal Curse guy. So that means I'm going to have to trade this guy in to get another board wipe next turn if he does flood the board. Which is pretty darn good as well. That's fine. Play something else. That deck is kind of out of threats now. The only threat he has is his weapon. And he hits some insane outcast cards. If he hits insane fell cards, I mean, it's pretty good for him. Za'qul would be nice. Gains me a fair amount of health. Of course I don't hit it. I mean, makes sense. Oh yeah, pick those first. I'm dead here. But I have to pick spell in case he gets a piece of removal. In case he can RNG one off of this, right? I have to hope these are also not outcast cards. Of course they're outcast cards. Yeah, I've only found like 2-3 pieces of removal, which kind of sucks. Could have played this, but I had no way to kill off my own tokens. Oh no, it's also on Raise Dead, which is not ideal. Beam is an insane top deck. Oh, that chooses a card on top of my deck, right? Oh no, it shuffles a card from my hand into my deck. There's like so many like actual decent cards in my deck to draw. It's not really one of them, but I guess I'll go with it. 5 new cards, but I put a lot of my really, really good bombs on the bottom of my deck, which is not really what I wanted to do, but it's what I have to do in this situation. I'm just worried about just dying to random shit. Okay, so I can wipe with Defile. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna have to be right back. Sorry about that right there. My mom just got home and she did not have a key, so I had to open the door for her. And then that proceeded to also be a 20-minute conversation. Anyways, with that being said, we have time, I think, for one more game. So yeah, with that being said, let's queue it up and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so Hunter, I'm assuming it's gonna be Beast Hunter. That is just my general guess. Against Beast Hunter, I don't really want the draw and lose life. That's like not ideal, believe it or not. Drawing cards and losing life is not how you want to play this matchup. This is not better. Interesting. He is also Highlander, so that is a thing, I guess. It's so fucking bad. At least if we're both Highlander or both control your decks, I am slightly advantaged. We are not both control your decks. I am fucked. That's actually not that bad of a draw. Depending what he plays here, I mean, I'll probably take 2+ damage here. So I'm just dead. I have no answer to this in my entire deck. Well, I guess I did actually have an answer in my deck. That's a pretty darn good answer too. We are really low though. Take 5, I'm at 24. That is real bad. Okay, so this gives me currently this. He plays a whole bunch of small dude. I mean, I assume he's not. I'm assuming that this is something big if he's running a Lore Keeper. Huh. Hmm. Okay. I hope he floods the board here. I know he probably won't, but if he does, this into Drain Soul is huge. This into Drain Soul is still fine. I don't really want to tap here. Okay, so as long as he doesn't have charge, so okay. I have a couple really good draws in my deck. Sira'kess Cultist is one of them. He's at 18. So 5/6 is 11 damage. Okay. Is super greedy. Reno. Copy Brann. Me a punch. So test one with copy. Let's test for snipe. Put him down to 2. He's gonna brand me and I'm gonna cry. Oh, of course he hits Hogger. I have to hope he did not hit Hogger. It's a 1 in 3. I'm very glad my concede did not go through. But question mark? Bud? What just happened? My opponent decided, you know what, living overrated. And then bashed his face into my guy. That was like his game, 1000%. I don't know. I'm speechless. Legendary? Oh. Slowly getting there. Almost all the rares. I actually have not counted recently how many rares I have. So let's do a little bit of math real quick. Okay, so if I go to Golems versus Gnomes and I write rare, I have to leave out of the deck. Go crafting. All those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only missing 8 rares. That's pretty good. I think last time I counted we were missing 16. So that means I'm halfway back, or halfway done. That's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that. But yeah, no, overall. So our score should be 1 and 2, but we're 2 and 1. Is my opponent brain dead? Yeah, I generally don't know how I won that last one. I mean, it worked out, so I'm happy with it, but I don't deserve it, so that's a thing. Anyways, though, with all that being said, yeah, with all that being said, I'm trying to think of things that happened to talk about, but I genuinely can't. I'm just gonna end it off. Yeah, I don't have anything to say. Quite literally brain dead. No idea what to say. So yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.